My dear viewers, you are most welcome to this presentation where we are going to learn about the determination of a point of intersection of lines. So you are most welcome, and this is Algebra 2 Mathematics channel, which is an educational channel of mathematics. And if you are not channel, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video, like and share. In this video, we are going to learn how we determine a point of intersection of lines. And let us now dive in. We're saying that if two or more lines intersect or meet, then at the point of intersection, they have the same coordinates. It's very important to know that. So when they intersect, they have the same coordinates. In order to find the coordinates of the point of intersection, we solve the two equations simultaneously. So we can have example here which reads that find the coordinates of the points where the following pairs of lines intersect. So we are going to solve these two equations for part A simultaneously, and the answers we shall have got will be now the values of x and y, and it's gonna be in coordinate form, and that point, it's where those two lines would be meeting. Let us have our response, and we are thoroughly going through part A. So they say that we solve these two equations simultaneously. Now for part A, we have the x plus 2y equals to the 2. We can name this our first equation of the line. Then also we have 3x minus 2y equals to the 14. We can name this equation 2. Remember, if we had to solve them simultaneously, we have majorly three methods we can use. Let us first talk of the methods one can use to solve these two equations simultaneously. So one can decide to use the elimination method as number one, or somebody can decide to use the substitution method. Number three, one can choose to solve them simultaneously using the graphical method. And in this tutorial, we are going to employ the elimination method. So let us now have a walkthrough of the elimination method of solving these two equations simultaneously. So as we said, we are using the elimination method. Remember, we have our equations as x plus the 2y equals the 2 as our first equation. Then the second equation is the 3x minus 2y equals to the 14, and this is our equation 2. Since we are going to employ the elimination method, what we are going to do, we are going to arrange these two equations such that a common variable starts for both cases of the equations. This is what I mean. We are going to have the x plus 2y being equal to the 2. Then we align this equation 2, which is the 3x minus the 2y equals to the 14. So for elimination method, let us put our equal sign here. This is what we do. If we are to eliminate, for example, let us try to eliminate y. If we are to eliminate y here, simply we are just going to subtract. So if we subtract, we are simply going to add these two equations. So if we add them, how do we notice? We can see that we have the 2y for equation 1, and then still we have the negative 2y for equation 2. So if these two equations are added, it means that we shall have eliminated the y. So we are eliminating y by addition. So we have x plus 3x giving us the 4x. Then 2y plus negative 2y, we are getting 0 equals to the 2 plus 14 giving us the 16. Then from there, to get the value of x, we are simply going to divide it through by 4 on both sides of the equal sign. So we are dividing through by 4, divided through by 4. As we simplify, we are having our value of x being equal to the 4. Since 16 divided by 4, it gives us the answer 4. So having got the value of x, we can now use equation 1 to get the value of y. So we are saying that x plus the 2y being equal to the 2, but we have got our x value as being 4. So we are going to simply substitute. This implies that our x is now 4 plus the 2y equals to the 2. Let us take this 4 on the right hand side. we are going to have the 4, take away 4, plus the 2y equals to 2, take away 4. So this and this cancel out, and shall remain with the 2y on the left hand side being equal to 2 take away 4 is the negative 2. So to make y the subject, we simply gonna divide it through by 2 on both sides. So our y value is coming to be negative 1. We can now conclude that therefore, remember the question wants us to find a point of intersection, and since we have got the x as 4 and then y as negative 1, let us now put in coordinate form so that it is a point, and we shall be in line with the question. So we can say that therefore the point of intersection is 4, negative 1. So this is a point in coordinate form. So that one becomes our answer. If one decide to eliminate x from the equations, so we are saying that eliminating x instead of y. Remember, we have our equation as x plus the 2y equals to 2 as our equation 1. Then the 3x minus 2y equals to the 14 as our equation 2. If we are to eliminate x, what do? This is what we do. We have now the two equations. We look at the coefficient on the variable that we want to eliminate. For example, in here in equation 2 we have 3. We are going to multiply this 3 by equation 1. Then the coefficient on this variable x, which is 1, we put it there. So we interchange the coefficients on the variable we want to eliminate. Then after that, this 3 is going to multiply with whichever is on the right hand side, meaning that we are going to have the 3x plus the 3 multiplied by 2y, we are having 6y equals to this 3 multiplied by 2, giving us 6. So this is our modified equation 1. Then equation 2 is coming to be 1 multiplied by 3x to give us the 3x minus 1 multiplied by 2y to give us the 2y equals to 1 multiplied by 14, giving us 14. So this is our modified equation 2, or the equation 2 which has remained the way it is. So in here, now we ask ourselves, for us to eliminate x, do we subtract or we add? So we can see that if we add, we shall not eliminate x. What does it mean? It means that x is going to be eliminated by subtracting. So we are having 3x minus 3x giving us the 0. Then the 6y minus negative. So we have the 6y now minus negative 2y being equal to the 6 minus 14, which gives us the negative 8. As we simplify, this negative and negative becomes a plus, so we are going to have 6 plus 2 to give us 8y being equal to the negative 8. To make y the subject, we are simply going to divide it through by 8 on both sides. So our y is coming to be the negative 1. So having got our value of y, we can now go ahead and find the value of x, maybe by substituting in the first equation, which is x plus the 2y equals to the 2. So for y equals to negative 1, what is the value of x? So our x plus the 2 into the y, which is negative 1, equals to the 2. Then we have x minus the 2 equals to the 2. Let us take this negative 2 on the other side by adding it on both sides. So we have x minus 2 plus the 2 equals to 2 plus 2. So this and this cancel out, and then we remain with our x being equal to the 2 plus 2, which is 4. So we can start also in this case, we are getting the value of x being 4, and then the value of y equals to negative 1, implying that the point of intersection is still the 4, negative 1, like for the first case, or the first way we did it. So you try out to part B, and please drop the answer in the comment section. I'll supplement on it, and endeavor to subscribe for more mathematics video. See you again in the next video. Goodbye.